Hello, hello, hello. Let's get this party started. What have you signed up? I took a picture of, that's, everything's fine. You are in a fast summer class. Woo! Guess you have no life this summer? Hi, by the way, I'm Sydney. I will be your instructor for BioCal. I do have 2 sections, so if you're like, but mine doesn't look like that, then yours must look like that. So you either have Sheldon or you have Penny. This is going to be a whirlwind, right? What did you sign up for? You're going to see a lot of stuff. So probably where you should start, where it says start here. Ensure you are in the correct course, calculus for the BioSciences. Hopefully you're my biology majors. And you're going to see that this course uses web work. All this stuff's going to be kind of down here when I scroll down. We use Desmos, classroom activities. We use PlayPosit, which you're looking at this now on PlayPosit. What else do we do? We do a lot interaction in GroupMe. You know, that's like kind of an instant. I can get an answer right now, either between your classmates or from me, or I even have a TA that I will have snooping around in there on you guys. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, GroupMe is wonderful, right, for asking questions. So please join our class GroupMe, and both sections will be in there. So in other words, if I click this start here, both sections will be in there. I have section 01E and I have section 02E, because some of the things you probably should say which section you're on. All right, here's all the objectives, which you can see you're going to learn a lot in this course. This course is cool because, and I have like an introduction, your review video where I talk about, you know, where you use calculus in biology, the rate that a drug enters the body, you know, a disease is going through a population, you know, all kinds of things. So good stuff here. All right, I would certainly look at the syllabus. That would probably make sense to look at the syllabus and look at the schedule. Again, there's 01 and 02. All right, so if you're like, but mine does say that, you're just in my other section. There is no required meetings. Okay, this is fully asynchronous, which means you can work at 3 o'clock in the morning, which you'll probably find me online a lot of the times as well. I do have my Zoom just for a quick link, or if you need to meet with me for any reason, but we have no required meetings. There is my email address as well. Some of the important dates, hey, when class starts, I mean, y'all might get in early, but the course officially starts on Monday, June 13th. This course has 3 tests. They are not, what's that C word, comprehensive. They are not comprehensive. They're based off of each topic area. Derivatives, you're going to see modules, antiderivatives and integration, and then we end with differential equation. There is no final exam because, once again, everything's not comprehensive. So the bad part, I cannot drop a test. Students always say, well, can you drop a test? No, there are 3 different tests. All right, class ends. Ooh, already got that on the calendar, August 4th, and just kidding. And here is, this is just from the university, the breakdown of the plus or minus scale. What you're going to learn in the course, hopefully you have some background in pre-cal, and then the required materials and technology. We do have a textbook that's online and it's free. Hey, you don't have to pay a penny for this course. And so this is kind of a reference book. What do they call it? A supplemental text. It is not required. I'll post some like chapters, sections for those that want to practice some more, but otherwise most students just use my notes and the PlayPosit videos. Calculator, don't go out and buy a high-dollar calculator. TI-30X is the best. You are in an internet course. I have students that tell me, but I'm going on vacation between June 13th and July 4th. And I'm like, how? You're in an internet, you're in class, right? So you can go on vacation, but you better take your laptop with you. Okay, due dates don't change. Certainly, you know, if you don't have a reliable internet connection, then you can always go on campus to the libraries. Communication, please use your UTS email address. All right. I also, as I mentioned here, the GroupMe will be sending messages through there. There's going to be different types of files, PDF, Word documents that you're going to be able to, you know, certainly open and also be able to upload files as well. All right, no asynchronous, no set time, blah, 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 all that kind of good stuff. Here's a list, once again, of our student learning outcomes, and then how the grades are broken down. This is important, okay? I'll show you here in a minute of the Desmos activities with discussion questions. You have Play Posit videos, which are in right now for a grade. Some of the Play Posit, well, pretty much all of them except the review week, the first material, have lecture notes associated, so you have to take notes on the template that I put in there. And then web work, hey, it's free. Assignments, you have quizzes, which are also located in web work. And then, as I mentioned, your 3 exams. These will take place in Blackboard, all right? I'm not a multiple choice person. I am a, I forgot what y'all call it, something like short. I call it short answer. I don't know. You just show your work, okay? That kind of thing. And I hand grade all my exams, okay? Some of this other stuff, the homework and your TA probably will grade, but the majority of the stuff, as far as exams and even the Desmos, I will grade. This is just kind of sort of a breakdown of the schedule of everything, but this is the better schedule right here. I personally would, is going to that other monitor over there, I personally would have this saved. You always want to say print, but I know nobody prints anymore, so I'm sure printing is a thing of the past. But I certainly would have this in my face every day. Now, here is the issue. So you have some due dates, but pretty much, the first week, this video you have to watch by Wednesday, and then you're going to do your discussion introduction. Now, one of the issues here is that I don't have these broken down by days, and so I am assuming you know how to be very well organized. Do you? So you probably should make a checklist here and say, okay, this is Wednesday. I'm going to do all this Thursday, and you kind of go through, and then this Friday, Saturday, and so on. I leave that up to you. You're big boys and girls. I don't want you to come back and say, she had way too much stuff. I mean, look at July 4th. I was just working on this, and I'm like, what have y'all signed up for? You're going to have to do stuff every single day, okay? That's up to you how you decide on the calendar. All right, so let's go back to start here. Again, some of the important things, the syllabus and schedule, contact your instructor. Hey, there's my welcome video, just a kind of a who I am type video. And once again, I pride myself with my students, even asynchronous, that I'm available. I hate when I hear a student say, online means I teach myself. No, you don't. You got all my videos that I'm going to help you with. I can meet with you if you need help on, certain problems. The group me, once again, very, 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 very interactive. All right, let's go back to start here. Desmos activities. Now, this is very important, and I would get in here right away. I use Desmos every single week, even in my classroom classes, for activities, kind of more visualizations of what you are doing. You are going to go to the studentdesmos.com. Now, be sure, remember I have 2 classes. So go to your Desmos activities, okay? So notice there's 2 different codes, whichever class you're in. And then you're going to sign up in your UTSA email. UTSA email. What did she say? Your UTSA email. Because then, as you're going to see, there are going to be discussion questions based on what you did in Desmos. Show that here in a second. Web work. I have you already in web work. You will sign in with your ABC 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let me just show it right here. It will take you to this page, okay? Oops, let me log out. You will sign in with your ABC 1, 2, 3 and your password that you use for Blackboard, okay? Same login. If it does not work, then notify me right away. Don't wait till something is due, all right? And you'll see all of the assignments in here. Now, anything that is a homework, you are expected to write it out and show your work, and you're going to upload it, all right? Quizzes, you don't have to because they're based on the homework question that you've already written out. All right. So web work assignments, unlimited attempts on the problems. You must turn in, not your unlimited attempt. If it takes you 15 times to work one problem, please only turn in the one attempt. And these will be randomly graded. You won't know, are we grade number 3 this week? Or are we grade number 7? You won't know, so you got to do them all. Web work quizzes, 3 attempts, the highest grades recorded, and they are timed. All right, let's make sure I'm not missing anything else. Oh, and of course, the play pause it if you've never done these. You answer questions like you're doing now. And then here's the free textbook, and then you're ready to go to these modules. All the modules are pretty much set up the same. The review one's kind of weird because this is the beginning. Here's some review material. Here's how you're going to do your discussion. I'll get to those in a second. And then you watch the lectures. And this one, you don't upload lecture notes. And then it takes you to the homework. When you get to Module 1, that's going to be pretty normal. Everything's pretty much going to look the same, where you're going to have, I have the textbook link, you're going to have your play pause it videos that you watch, and then you write on this template and upload it. Okay, so you upload your lecture notes, then you do your homework questions, you upload your homework questions. Remember, if there's a quiz, okay, that you don't have to upload anything here, because when I click on this, it just actually takes me to web work. All right, the Desmos activities. So each one of these, and I can either click here, and it will take me to the discussion area, or you can click here. Each Desmos activity, okay, so it shows the activity here, is going to have questions. Some of them will just be, what did you think of the activity? Some of them will be actual questions of what you did on a certain slide. And this one's very important because this is actually your test review. The first one's a Padlet. Okay, so you actually are going to fill out the Padlet. If you've never used Padlet before, it's kind of cool. You can click on, you can start to add, you can like things. I like my own thing. You can kind of click on things and you can type in your comment here. To what I have, you can add your own. What's kind of cool, when you add your own, you can even go here to a location. You can put where you're located. You can get funny pictures and all that kind of good stuff. And of course, then you can also type. This first one is the only Padlet so far. There could be more though. Okay, and be sure you scroll because over here, this is how did the Desmos activity go. All right, now I've noticed if you click this left X, it takes you out of the classroom. If you click this one, it'll take you right back to the classroom. All right, so I think, that's a lot. I normally don't have very long videos, as you will see for my play posits, my lectures. I think I've covered everything that you need to know. I would get in here. Hopefully you got in here early, have a look around. Make sure you stay on task. It's going to be tough, guys, but y'all can do it. Y'all amaze me. Y'all can knock 30 things out in one day. Don't do it. Try to pace yourself, okay? I'm going to check in with you every single day this semester. You will be getting messages from me. Hey guys, by now you probably should have finished this. That sort of thing. If anything seems unclear, I know right now it's probably like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? As I said, you're going to notice when you get into these modules, guess what? I just showed you that one. Guess what's in week 2? The same thing. It's pretty much the same thing every week. Once you get the system down, you'll have it figured out. All right, I got you back. Reach out with any questions. Can't wait to meet everybody and get this party started. Woohoo!